Mixing metals. We have learned that when we mix non-metals, we get a better, more useful product. If you look at a picture of these metals here, some of these are actually a mixture of metals, which we call alloys. Today we are going to learn more about alloys. Today, many objects that are made of metal are actually mixtures of metals, which we will call alloys. We use alloys because the combined properties of the different metals are better than the properties of the pure metal. For example, gold. Gold on its own is too soft to use, so it is mixed with either silver or copper, because pure gold on its own is too soft to mold or shape into jewelry. The alloy is much easier to work with, and then we get this beautiful jewelry. Sometimes alloys are made by mixing metals with a non-metal to get better properties. These are some well-known alloys. Steel is an alloy of iron and carbon and is much stronger than iron alone, and it rusts more slowly. Then, stainless steel is an alloy of iron, carbon and chromium. It is strong, shiny and does not rust. Think of all the cutlery in your home. What about brass? Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. It shapes easily and looks expensive. And bronze. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. It is harder and stronger than copper alone. Look at all these bronze statues and ornaments. The majority of alloys are prepared by mixing metals in their molten state. That means it is heated to very high temperatures, and then the mixture is poured into metal or sand molds and allowed to solidify. Sometimes alloys are used because they are lighter and stronger, like these alloy wheels. Coating metals. What does this mean? Often, objects are made from cheaper metals and then coated with a thin layer of shinier, more expensive metal on the outside. We say that these items are plated. Silver cutlery is often silver plated. That means the silver is just on the outside to make it look shiny. Iron is coated with a layer of zinc to slow down the rusting process. So if you look at this bucket made of iron, it is coated with zinc so that it does not rust so quickly. If you look at this container, it is plated to make it look much better. Then these items are gold plated. See how much better the gold plated item looks? South African coins are plated as follows. A 5-cent coin is steel, which is plated with copper. Then the 10-cent, 20-cent and 50-cent coins are steel, which are plated with bronze. Our 1 rand, 2 rand, 5 rand coins are copper, which are plated with nickel. Sometimes metals are mixed to make them easier to handle or to improve their quality, and at other times metals are mixed with other metals to make them more economical. Metals remain a very sought after commodity because of its value, strength, shine, ductility, and malleability.